Hello friends, this video on Wave Optics Part 11 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos till Part 10 before going ahead with Part 11. So let us now start with coherent and incoherent sources. These are some of the facts which you should know before we start with Young's double slit experiment. Because it was only after the Young's double slit experiment success that wave nature of light was fully accepted by everybody, right? So in 1800s, Thomas Young performed this experiment where you will find these terms coherent and incoherent very often. So let us first understand what are coherent and incoherent sources. When I talk about coherent sources, I am talking about sources of light which emit waves that have same frequency and zero or constant phase difference. That means if you have two sources, say S1 and S2, we say that these two sources will be coherent if they emit waves which have same frequency as well as they are at zero phase difference. Zero phase difference means they are in the same phase, or constant phase difference. That means the phase difference, it is not necessary that S1 and S2 should, many people tell that coherent source means they should emit waves that are in same phase. Not necessarily same phase, they can be in different phase, but the phase difference should remain the same throughout. The phase difference should not change. So they should rather be at constant phase difference. So here you can see the example of a laser light. So laser light gives out waves in this pattern. Here you can see all these waves are in the same phase, right? Now, on the other hand, when we talk about incoherent sources, they emit waves that have random frequencies and phase difference. There is no relationship between the different phases and the frequencies of the different waves. So here you can see that it is like random. These waves are like random. So examples of incoherent sources are anything which we see around us, the electric bulb, your night lamp, or whatever you see. The ordinary light which you see around yourself, they are mostly incoherent sources because they emit waves which have random frequencies and random phase differences, right? So this is coherent and incoherent sources. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.